Let's move on to the next module of this chapter. The module, the sums, absolutely similar to the previous module. It's just a continuation of that. Sum number 5, root 2, root 8, root 18 and root 32. Again a sum with square roots. Let's do it. Find if it's an AP or not, and for that you will have to find the difference, and for that A1 is equal to root 2, A2 is equal to root 8, A3 is equal to root 18 and A4 is equal to root 32. Let's find the difference. A2 minus A1, that's root 8 minus root 2. Can you simplify this further? Look at root 8. Root 8 is basically root of 4 into 2. That's root 4 into root 2. What is root 4? It is 2. So can we say root 8, which is root 4 into 2, is basically 2 root 2. Root 4 becomes 2. What remains inside the root is again one more 2. So it is 2 root 2. Clear? So you get 2 root 2 minus root 2. What is 2 root 2 minus root 2? It is 1 root 2. So basically it is root 2. Let's move on. A3 minus A2. That's root 18 minus root 8. Similarly, you can see root 18 is basically root of 9 into 2, where 9 is a perfect square. So root 9 becomes 3 root 2 minus root 8 is 2 root 2, we just saw. 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2 will be again equal to 1 root 2, which is root 2. Clear? A4 minus A3 will be root 32 minus root 18. Root 32 can be written as root of 16 into 2 because 16 is a perfect square. What is root 16? It is 4. So it comes outside the root 4. What remains inside the root is 2. So it is 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2. Again 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2 is 1 root 2, which is root 2. Are the differences same? Yes, they are. Hence we can say the given list of numbers is definitely an AP, right? Moving ahead, let's find the next three terms, that is, let's find A5, A6 and A7. How do we do it? A5 is equal to A4 plus D, right? What is A4? A4 is root 32 plus D is root 2. Root 32, as we all know, can be written as 4 root 2 plus root 2, which is equal to 5 root 2. You can either leave this as it is, or you can take this 5 inside the root. Now 5 is outside the root. When it goes inside the root, it becomes 25, because 5 when it goes inside the root, it becomes 5 square. So you will actually get root of 2 into 25, which is root 50. Clear? Let's find the next. A6 will be equal to A5 plus D. What is A5? A5 is root 50 plus D is root 2. So you get root 50 plus root 2. Root 50 is nothing but root of 25 into 2, where 25 is a perfect square. So it is actually 5 root 2 plus root 2, which is 6 root 2. You can take this 6 inside. When it goes inside, it becomes 6 square. That is 36. You get root of 2 into 36. That is root 72. Or you can leave the answer as 6 root 2. The choice is absolutely yours. But it is better to write root 72. Right? Similarly, A7 will be equal to A6 plus D, which is equal to root 72 plus root 2. Root 72 is actually 6 root 2, right? Plus root 2, which is equal to 7 root 2. When 7 goes inside, it becomes 49. That's 7 square. So it's root of 2 into 49. That's root 98. So the answer is D is equal to root 2. And the next three terms are root 50, root 72 and root 98. As simple as that.